Friends, hello and welcome on techguruspeaks.com. Today I would like to describe about the JDK installation process. So first, I would like to double click on the installation file to start installing the software. Then I have to select the directory for installation. Here you have to install JDK and JRE both. And after installing the software, we have to set the path environment variable so that every time you are going to compile or run a program, the JDK programs will be made available to you. Then we can test it by typing either the Java C or Java in the command prompt. So that is the idea. Now I will be showing you how to install it using the JDK 8. So now I will be first make a click on the software. So it will be now start installing. Depending on the resources available on your computer, it will take some time, and it is variable basically. So it is showing the path. I am not changing the path, I am keeping the same path. So it will be started installing the software. As I have told it before, like depending on the processor speed, computer memory available, it will take variable time to finish the installation process. We have to wait for a while. So in the meantime, I can set the path environment variable. So I have to just have a look at it again. This PC, right click, properties, advanced system settings, environment variables. Now you have to move to the path environment variable. Now click on edit. So edit text. So you have seen it, then like I have already copied the location. So just I am making a copy of it. Generally that is the most obvious location of Java C and Java. Java C is the compiler and Java is the interpreter. So it is basically located in the bin directory under JDK. So I am pointing towards it. So just try to remember it. Before it I have put a semicolon here, and after writing the path I have put another semicolon so that if anything needs to be added, it can be added later. So it is the path of your JDK bin, so within which I have got the Java C and Java. So whenever you will be trying to compile it or run it, or you are going to call the programs within the JDK, so it will be made available to you automatically. So that is the idea. So now I have set the path environment variable. So let's check whether it's going or not. Yes, it's going on. I mean to say the installation is still going on. We need to wait for a while. So here it is looking for JRE. Just I will be pressing next. Because JDK and JRE, both of them are important for working with Java. You can see it here. Now in the meantime we can check whether JDK bean has been created or not. Yes, it is created. So within which we have got Java C and Java, so Java C and Java compiler and interpreter. Many other tools are also available. So I have already set the value for path environment variable so that it can, so it has been successfully installed, so that it can be made readily made available from the command prompt window. So now I'll be just writing here cmd, so that is command prompt window. So I'll be just writing here java c minus version, so test whether it's working or not. Yes, it's working. If even if I am writing here java c, it will be working. In fact, I can test it whether java is being supported or not. So everything is being supported. That means the installation was successful and the environment variable is set properly, so that every time you are going to compile a java program and run a java program, it will be made available to you. So you don't have to move to the bin directory under JDK to save your file and to compile and run your file. So you can use any directory for your work, and obviously you can compile and run it from there. So that is the idea of using the path environment variable to be properly set, and it should be pointing towards the bin directory, I mean to say bin subdirectory under JDK. So that is the idea. So I hope that you have understood how to install the JDK software. Here I have installed JDK 8. So if you like this video, I'll be requesting you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and here comes my YouTube channel URL. I'll be requesting you to subscribe to my channel, and please visit my website techguruspeaks.com. You will get lot of useful information here, and this is my official email ID. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.